When it comes to the power of the now, we often associate that phrase, that statement, that way of being with a mental state, a mindset, even a way of being spiritually, where we are still and we are able to put away everything that's in the past, put away everything that we think we want and desire with the future, and just be here, be at this very moment, wherever we are in the world, wherever we are in our feelings and our emotions and our thoughts, just be here, be in the now. And we usually apply that to just something more esoteric, something more spiritual, something metaphysical. But what I want to talk to you about is the idea of using this power of the now, this philosophy, this theory as a way of being, this philosophy as a way of being in action, how we can apply it practically in our daily lives to either get ourselves out of situations that we've been in that is causing us pain and suffering, anxiety, depression, or even taking us away from our anxiety and our desires and the things that we are fighting for and wanting for ourselves in the future. But actually applying this theory of the power of now, of being in the now, and actually using it to get ourselves out of situations that are constantly on our minds because we're worried about it, we're feeling anxious about it, and we can't just stop really thinking about it. And really the reason for that is because there is something that we have to do. There's something that needs to be done. And oftentimes just simply sitting in your mind and being still and in the moment doesn't take away the reality of something that's going on in your life. And so applying this concept of being in the now in a practical way is very important, because though mindset is important, action is just as important. You see, mindset is something that allows you to actually take action in a productive way. And if you are in a certain mindset, but yet the action isn't following through, then you're not really making a change in your life. And though you can make a change in your reality, you want to actually do some things in order to make sure that the universe aligns with you properly and appropriately. Otherwise, your mindset, though it can influence the universe and eventually it will, the results that you're looking for, that you wish to gain, will take a longer process and time. But if you are focusing on your mindset, being in the now in this present moment, but also being practical and taking action in the now, then you will get the results that you are truly seeking, whether it be pulling yourself out of a situation that is causing you discomfort and suffering, or creating the life that you desire and you are committed to creating. You see, the true power of the now is beyond the mental, is beyond the spiritual. It is also physical. Taking action in the now is truly where we drop the ball when it comes to this concept. We have to apply being in the now with taking action now. What can you do now in this present moment to get you from the things that you don't want to the things that you do want simultaneously? That's the power that needs to go forward in this education of really thinking about the now, and something that you should really think about. The now is not only metaphysical, it is also physical. Be in the now, focusing on action, focusing on what you can do at this current moment, because that is what we and how we actually materialize. You see, materialize means material, to make real, physical. Our bodies are physical. Therefore, we have to move it. We have to use it in order to materialize the things that we see in our minds and desire in our hearts. And so as you are in this practice of being in the now, it is through action, through movement, do we move our bodies and materialize the movement, the vibration, the energy, the momentum to actually align with the universe, or rather the universe align with us, with you, in order for it to materialize that which you have decided to create. So it's important to consider and expand upon this idea of being in the now. Being in the now is something more than just spiritual. It's something more than just a state of mind. Though it is action, even when you are in your mind and you're thinking about it and you're really focusing on being in this present moment and enjoying or, allowing yourself to be free of worry, it is also an opportunity for you to be in the now when it comes to action and doing the things you need to do and want to do in order to materialize a lifestyle that you desire, in order for you to achieve happiness and fulfillment. So keep in mind, it isn't about worrying about what you didn't do. It isn't about worrying about what you will do. It's about taking action and doing what you can do at this very moment. Thank you, and continue to join me on this journey. Peace and abundance always.